This week we go retro at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort.
And then we hobnob with some fellow YouTubers at Playlist Live.
Plus the latest theme park news, a new giveaway, and more. It's all happening
right now. This week's show is brought to you by Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade Disney items. Visit their showroom right here in Orlando or online at themeparkconnection.com.
Mouse Fan Travel is our preferred travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of online discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other Orlando area attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm JeniLynn.
And I'm Banks. I think we might have said the wrong line there.
No, that was my attempt at an April Fool's Day joke.
Oh, that was the best you could come up with?
Yeah, coming up with clever jokes for April Fools is not very easy for me. I mean, everyone's so suspicious of everything. I just can't do it.
I suppose you're right. I've tried to come up with something clever myself, but I've already done most of the pranks that I've thought of.
You could have tried hitting me over the head with a breakaway bottle. Oh, wait.
You're still on that, huh?
Oh, don't you worry. Your comeuppance will be coming up-ance.
You right there?
Yeah, sorry, I got lost.
Okay, well, let's make a deal then. No pranks on each other for the rest of the show.
Right.
What are you doing?
Just make sure you didn't put like a joy buzzer on there or something.
Has anybody actually ever used a joy buzzer since the 1930s?
No, but you definitely have a Prohibition-era vibe going on right now.
Yeah, sure. Just call me Moxie. Now mind your P's and Q's and shake my hand.
Okay. How about we mind our P's and Q's and get to news in the queue?
We could do that, but no funny business.
I wouldn't dream of it.
First up this week, Disney is finally opening up the use of FastPass Plus and Magic Bands to Disney World Day guests.
As part of the next step in the MyMagic Plus rollout, guests not staying on Disney property can now book FastPass Plus 30 days in advance and purchase their own Magic Bands.
Guests not staying at a Disney resort will still not be issued Magic Bands with their tickets, but they now have the option to purchase one in the parks or downtown Disney and then link them to their ticket.
The bands cost $12.95 plus tax and come in one of 7 colors: pink, blue, red, green, orange, gray, or yellow. Magic Bands are not required for park admission or FastPass Plus redemption. Only guests staying at Disney hotels can use their Magic Bands to make purchases. Of course, it's a huge step because now you go into the stores and you see the Magic Bands now. It's like, oh, cool, I can just go buy a Magic Band and collect all the colors now.
Are you going to collect all the colors?
I kind of would like to collect all the colors, mix and match with outfits and stuff like that. Color coordinate.
That sounds like something I would do.
And I think, the future of Magic Bands is there. You'll definitely, I feel you need to at least get one Magic Band because, in the future there'll probably be some interactive elements where a sensor will be able to pick up your Magic Band and a fun little personal greeting message may happen. So I definitely think it's worth to have at least one Magic Band with you when you go to the parks because they're really fun. I like them.
Mine is going to be on its way. I now have reservations made at Saratoga Springs, so I'll be getting my Magic Band with that.
And you need to order your pass holder Magic Band as well.
I do need to do that. We'll be working on that.
Now, while you're enjoying your Magic Band, maybe you'd like to check out the new Star Wars character dining debuting at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Fans of Star Wars weekends now have the opportunity to take part in character dining experiences where they can encounter Darth Vader, Jedi Mickey, and more.
The 2 options are a breakfast at the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater restaurant, where iconic moments from the Star Wars saga will be playing on the big screen as Star Wars characters roam around the restaurant, and a dinner buffet at Hollywood and Vine with interactive moments, Star Wars music, and Jedi Mickey and his friends dressed up as Star Wars characters.
The Star Wars Dine-In Galactic Breakfast will cost $47.99 for adults and $29.99 for children. Jedi Mickey's Star Wars Dine at Hollywood and Vine will be $55.99 for adults and $39.99 for children. And that can be purchased as part of the Fantasmic dining package.
Both the breakfast and dinner experiences include a free digital photo, character meet and greets, and run daily, not just during Star Wars weekends, May 4th until June 15th, 2014.
This is fun.
Yeah, I mean, definitely another big addition to Star Wars weekends this year. You got the fireworks now. You got Mark Hamill coming. You got the character dining. This is going to be, I think, one of the biggest years for Star Wars weekends.
Oh, yes. And I love the idea of bringing the Star Wars characters into the Sci-Fi Dine-In
Yes,
theater.
right.
It's already such a great restaurant, one of my favorites, just because of the atmosphere alone. So to bring in these sci-fi characters and pull them into the Sci-Fi drive-thru.
And have parts of the movie playing on the screen.
Why did we not think of this before?
You better call and get your reservations now.
We'll be doing that. Speaking of new character meet and greets, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit has finally made his way into the Disney parks to meet with fans, but unfortunately, not in the U.S.
Oswald is considered Walt Disney's first cartoon creation before Mickey Mouse and was acquired by Universal in 1928. In 2006, Disney CEO Bob Iger worked out a deal with Universal to reacquire the rights to Oswald.
Since then, Oswald's Disney appearances have been limited to a video game and certain merchandise and themed areas.
All that changed recently when Oswald made his long-awaited debut at Tokyo Disney Sea.
No word yet on when or if Oswald will be making appearances in the States, but when we know, we'll let you know.
Please, I hope he does. Did you see the video or any of the photos?
I did.
So adorable.
He is so cute.
I've been really hoping to get to meet Oswald in the park since Epic Mickey first came out, I think, in 2010. So it's finally happening 4 years later, and who knows, maybe later this year we'll see Oswald roaming around Magic Kingdom or...
Fingers crossed.
Exactly. Now, for something that will make you either cheer or cringe, Disney will be celebrating the 50th anniversary of It's a Small World with a worldwide sing-along.
Wow. Next Thursday, April 10th, hundreds of voices from Disney resorts all over the world will join together to sing that unforgettable theme song that we all know.
Fans are also invited to join the sing-along by visiting smallworld50.com. There you may record videos of yourself singing the classic song and create virtual It's a Small World dolls to help benefit UNICEF.
The Walt Disney Company will donate $150,000 to UNICEF in honor of the 50th anniversary of It's a Small World, plus $1 for every sing-along video recorded on smallworld50.com, and another $1 for every virtual doll created on the website, up to $100,000.
A great cause, great classic attraction, great song. It's a small world. We need to record our own little video.
Okay.
Oh.
If all this talk of vintage Disney has you jonesing for more old school Disneyana, then get excited about the new details surfacing for D23's Destination D, Attraction Rewind at Walt Disney World.
The event, which will take place November 22nd and 23rd at Disney's Contemporary Resort, will feature Disney legends, luminaries, archivists, and more as they talk and share presentations about fan-favorite attractions and the 1964 World's Fair.
Guests will be able to explore a special exhibit created by Disney archivists. The weekend will end with Pleasure Island Rewind, which will feature areas dedicated to the Adventurers Club, Comedy Warehouse, mannequins, and 8-tracks.
Yes, tickets go on sale April 16th for D23 Gold and Silver members for $190 for a limited time. Any remaining tickets will be made available to D23 free members on May 28th for $250.
For complete details on what to expect at the event, check out d23.com/events.
I gotta go to this one.
I am very excited about this.
I love old attractions that are gone, but we remember fondly, and learning all the behind-the-scenes stories and seeing how they made them. And then, of course, Pleasure Island's been gone from us for, I want to say like 6 years now.
Oh, is it? It seems like it's been longer than that.
2008, I think, was when it shut down.
So longer than that, I believe.
6 years. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I miss it too.
Adventurers Club.
Mannequins.
Welcome, everybody. It's Hidden Mickey of the Week time. Let's go to Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is a great resort for hidden Mickeys. In Kidani Village, walk into the lobby and look high for this image. A white classic Mickey is on a ladybug on the middle level of the closest chandelier to the front lobby entrance. Happy hunting!
Located just minutes from Orlando International Airport, Theme Park Connection offers a wide variety of pins, props, figurines, artwork, signs, decor, cast member exclusives, and other one-of-a-kind finds. Looking to sell your old collectibles? Theme Park Connection will buy them from you. Visit their brand new warehouse in Orlando or find them online at themeparkconnection.com.
So Banks, how was your vacation?
Oh, no, I wasn't on vacation. I was just covering the new Cabana Bay Beach Resort for the show.
Oh, that's great. Cabana Bay is Universal's all-new retro-themed resort, and it does look awesome.
It is awesome, from the amazing pool to the delicious breakfast.
Wait, did you stay there?
No, of course not. I covered the hotel for the show. I was working.
Okay.
Let me tell you guys, the beds are so comfortable. The rooms are immaculate.
You did stay there, and you're trying to get credit for your vacation by turning it into a segment for the show.
I swear I'm not. Now, can you hurry it up? I gotta go. I'm meeting Cindy for a day at Universal.
Where are you meeting?
Well, we're getting in our hotel room. Oops.
I knew it. Banks, you get back here.
I'm here at Universal Orlando's brand new hotel, the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Now, we're going to give you a tour of this entire retro-themed property and let you see if you want to stay here on your next vacation to Orlando. So here we are, Cabana Bay Beach Resort, finally, first phase opened here. I love the look of this place. Why go with the 50s, 60s retro feel?
We really think that was a simpler time, a time that families traveled together, did things together, and that really is the focus of the community and the focus of the nation these days, trying to figure out how to get back to those times, and we really felt that fit the great family vacation.
And it's the fourth Lowe's resort here at Universal Orlando. The other three have that transportation via boat to the parks, but that's not available here. How can guests get to the parks from this resort?
From this resort, we have an entire bus transportation system and also the resort walkway. So an unencumbered walk right from the resort directly to City Walk in the theme parks, as well as the buses will take you there from an hour before the parks open in the morning to an hour after City Walk closes in the evening.
And are there any differences in terms of benefits that guests staying here get at the parks?
From the deluxe hotels, yeah, there are some slight differences. Being a moderate valued hotel, there's no bell service, so we can't deliver the package back to your room. We deliver it to the lobby. You can pick it up there. You still don't have to carry it around in the park. One of the biggest things, this hotel will have early park admission, but not the all-day front-of-the-line access as the deluxe resorts have.
And what is the price range for our guests who may not know?
The price range going to the standard room is anywhere from $94 up to $194, depending on the season. And also we do discounts for length of stay beginning at 4 nights and beyond.
Now, no, this is not sweat. I'm not sweating. I've just got out of the pool here. It's a great zero entry pool here at Phase 1 of Cabana Bay. And right behind me, you can see a recreation of an awesome diving tower from back in the day. Now, you can't dive off this one. It's just for show. We've got some awesome waterfall coming down it. There's a water slide. You can go right through it. I'm going to go hit that up pretty soon, but jump back in the pool here. Now, I'm willing to bet some of you out there might be wondering, Cabana Bay Beach Resort, where's the beach? Well, several areas around the pool feature white sand beaches you can lounge on, stick your toes in, or maybe even build a sandman. So Cabana Bay Beach Resort, obviously 50s, 60s theme going on for it. What is the food and beverage options for guests, and do they fit into that theme?
Yes, they do, and it starts with flexible family fun, and in our food court we've got a myriad of options for our guests to enjoy. So 4 different bays where you can go in and have a deli or pizza and pasta, or burgers, or in our international station, and each of those stations offer a variety of menu items that our guests can choose from. So from our ham and cheese panini to a caprese panini, each station will have a vegetarian item on it. Kids items served with grapes and carrot sticks in every station as well.
Now, out here in the pool area, you've got a little something unique. You got food trucks out here on a daily basis. Now, are they food trucks that y'all have come up on your own, or did you bring in outside vendors?
They're third-party vendors, so we went out and interviewing them was a lot of fun because we got to taste a lot of great food. So our Atomic Tonic bar, we don't have a kitchen out there behind the bar, so you can order our pizza from our pizza delivery program at the Atomic Tonic bar. But we felt like there was an opportunity for us to take advantage of. We built a picnic area, Flamingo Park. There's picnic tables out there, and keeping in theme with getting the family together, sitting across the table and having a conversation with mom and dad, or your brother or sister, or aunt, uncle, or whatever, there was an opportunity for us to bring something in that was complementary to, not in competition with, what we're offering inside the hotel. So we've partnered with some pretty good food trucks and folks that have come out, and they're going to offer a different dimension to our guests around the pool, or people who just want to get a good quick bite.
I'm really hungry. I'm going to go to the bowling alley and get me something to eat. So thank you so much. Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming.
Like I said, he made me hungry. These are some good cheese fries. Oh, my turn. I'm out of reactions now. I got a strike. And finally, I have to ask, with this being the 4th one, any plans for a 5th Lowe's Resort in the works?
The future always brings things that nobody is really sure of, so we're just going to have to wait and see.
Now, what you've seen today is just phase 1 of Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Phase 2, which will add 1,200 more rooms, and a standard room option will open this summer. So head over to universalorlando.com to book your stay at this great resort.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
As people who do this every week, we know a lot about how hard it can be to make a successful YouTube video.
So believe us when we say that the people at Playlist Live put us to shame.
Yes, Playlist Live is a yearly convention where attendees can learn more about online video production and hang out with some of the best YouTube content creators around.
And since the event is in our hometown, we had to make sure Attractions Magazine was well represented.
We sent Patrick out to see the festivities, network with some other YouTubers, and maybe bring us back some tips for the show.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm here at Playlist Live 2014, the annual YouTube convention that happens every year right here in Orlando. Now, this convention covers everything the YouTube community has to offer, so let's see what's going on this year. Cool things about Playlist Live this year is the District Line signing booth. Here fans can meet with, chat, and even take pictures with their favorite YouTubers, so I better go get in line. alive, I can even turn myself into a GIF. Besides us, as you followed other Orlando YouTubers, you might have heard of Tim and Jen here, home of the Tim Tracker channel. Now, what is your guys' channel all about?
We do daily vlogs, and because we're from Orlando, a lot of it does revolve around the theme parks. So, like for this example, this week we've gone to where?
SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Discovery Cove, and Disney World.
And then we were supposed to go to Aquatica and Universal, but it was too crazy.
We had to push those back. We're still going, but we had to push those back.
Yeah.
How long have you been guys doing daily vlogs?
Since September of 09?
So we're on year 5.
Yeah.
Have you missed a day?
And we've missed an upload, but we haven't not filmed.
Yeah, we when we were married in Ireland. While we were in Ireland being married, the Wi-Fi is not as great as it is here. So we had to upload a couple when we got home.
Yeah.
But they were pre-filmed.
5 years every single day. Okay, so highlights of the past 5 years.
Getting married.
Oh yeah, our wedding was cute.
What else? Discovery Cove. We have a lot of fun at Discovery Cove every time that we go.
All of our Disney vlogs, I think, are pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love them. I always have a good time.
What else? We bought a house. That was pretty like monumental.
Favorite Disney park?
Oh,
Animal Kingdom.
Man, Animal Kingdom. Everest is like one of the best rides
Animal
ever. Oh, what else? That was it. Just Animal
And where did you get married? You have to tell everyone. Or where you got? Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we planned to get married in Ireland, but when you get married overseas, you have to have it legal here.
Yeah.
And so one of our friends, one of our viewers,
who became a friend, she actually got her minister certified to marry, and so she married us in front of Hogwarts.
Yeah,
at Universal, and it was really awesome.
You guys will have to watch that video because there was a lot more to it than just getting married in front of Hogwarts. It was kind of a big ordeal. I think J.K. Rowling was involved at some point.
They had her on the phone. Yeah.
Now, for 5 years, it's gonna be crazy where you can just go back and watch like all different parts of your lives.
That's like part of the reason. Yeah, that's part of the reason why we do it. I think because it's funny, we don't have a lot of pictures of ourselves. You know, people are like, oh, show us pictures of this. And we really don't. It's all film footage, and it's great because it really is just like a video scrapbook for.
Definitely more dynamic than pictures.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I know you guys are always at the theme parks too, so if you want to check out their channel, Tim Tracker, you kind of get the guest view of all the parks, a little personal inside view. So like any other convention, Playlist Live can be a bit hectic. So over the past 4 years of myself attending it, I've learned some helpful tips and tricks. Number one, plan and schedule your events. There's a lot of things that overlap, so make sure you get the things that you want done first. Also, be prepared to walk. It's a big convention space and you'll be walking a lot. So be prepared to walk, stay hydrated, and wear comfortable shoes. And if you're really looking forward to meeting someone, just walk up and say hey. Don't get too crazy because there's just people like you and me. And finally, just have fun. It's a great place to meet people and network, and you'll never know who you might run into.
Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, 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 partying. Fun, looking forward to the weekend.
Here's something kind of fun to look into if you're traveling to Orlando with a large group. We've talked before about Disney's Magical Express and other complimentary shuttle services and encourage you to research those options if they're available to you. But what if they aren't? If you decide you're not going to rent a vehicle at the airport and you're traveling with more than a single carload, say 5 or more, it might actually be cheaper to rent a limo instead of a taxi. Rates vary between companies, but for larger groups, the prices can be pretty comparable. Not to mention that added luxury can help make your trip a bit more magical.
Are you heading to Orlando? Don't pay full price for your theme park admission tickets. Undercover Tourist ships the exact same tickets straight to your door for less than gate price. All tickets are new, authentic, and backed by one of the best refund policies. Add on your car rental and save up to 50% on your vacation package. Find the best day to visit each park along with other insider tips and planning tools at undercovertourist.com. Visit undercovertourist.com and buy your tickets today.
So, JeniLynn, did we get a lot of good travel tips for our contest last week?
We did indeed. Thank you so much to everyone who wrote in with their tips. You might be seeing them in the future on the show, with proper credit, of course.
Of course. Now, which one ended up winning this week?
Actually, you just saw it.
Oh.
Congratulations to Jamie Humphrey for his tip about using a limo service. Your prize from Theme Park Connection is on its way.
All right. This week's giveaway is a big one. Figuratively.
Not figuratively, literally.
I don't know how to talk right now. Here it is. Bam.
Oh, whoa.
It is a comforter, a twin-size comforter from Disney's Pop Century Resort.
It's so cute. All you people that have Disney homes out there, this one's for you.
Oh, yeah. I'm out. You snuggle up in this at night. Dream of being at Disney.
So what do we want to do for this week's giveaway?
Well, let's do the Sounds Like game again. I've got a doozy of a sound for this week.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. And I'm betting some of our fans will have no idea we're in the parks that they'd hear this.
Well, I can't wait. Let's hear it.
All right. Listening ears on, everyone. Here is the sound.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, one more time, just in case. Here is the sound.
Okay, to enter this week's giveaway, send an email to info@attractionsmagazine.com and let us know where you think that sound was recorded. This week, you don't even have to get it right.
No.
All entries will be entered to win, although we'd still like to hear where you think that sound is from. You must include your full name and address, and if you're under 18, please get your parents' permission. You can only send one response, and we need your email by the end of next Tuesday, April 8th, 2014. One winner will randomly be chosen from among all the responses. Good luck.
Yes, now finally we want to thank Mouse Fan Travel. Let them plan your next trip, whether by land or sea. For a free quote without obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
And much thanks to Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade theme park items. Visit the showroom here in Orlando or online at themeparkconnection.com.
We're also thankful to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando's attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each week.
And you can also follow us on Facebook and on Twitter.
Also, don't forget attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week.
And before you buy your new Magic Band, you'll want to get all the details on how they work in our new spring issue. It's for sale right now on our website. Well, another fine show is in the books.
Feeling a little full of ourselves, are we?
Maybe a little, but I think you did a wonderful job this week.
Oh, thanks, Banks. You didn't do too bad yourself.
Oh, thank you. We didn't even do an April Fool's joke this year.
Well, maybe just a little one.
Shh, don't give it away.
I think our viewers probably already figured it out.
Maybe, but let's go ahead and wrap it up and tell them what to expect this weekend.
Sounds good. On Saturday, you can check out the Just for Kids Festival at SeaWorld, and you can see Skillet in concert at Universal Studios Mardi Gras.
And all weekend, Paul Revere and the Raiders will be playing the Flower Power Concert Series at Epcot.
To stay up to date on everything, you know the drill. Check out the calendar at attractionsmagazine.com.
All right, got anything else?
I think that's it. You?
I think that's it for me. Yeah.
Okay. So, all that's left to say is thanks so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, be sure to visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all,
have fun.
Ah. April Fools. Ah.
Secret Blooper of the Week.
A key attribute to look for when you're booking your lodging in the Orlando area is the comparability of its price to convenience ratio with other local hotels. What? that sentence, what? With other local hotels. Staying on Disney property may be fun, but using current statistical analysis, which incorporates price of gas, access to amenities, achievability?
Achievability.
Oh.
Achievability of relaxation goals and preponderance. You have to be really intelligent to understand this week's travel tip. And preponderance of subprime guest suitability. Are we being serious right now?
Read on.
Keep reading.
People need a master's degree to understand this week's travel tip.
No, it's fine.
Preponderance of subprime guest suitability. Comparability of price to convenience ratio. Okay, here we go.
Let's keep going.
Okay, age-old adage, location, location, location. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Like the ancient proverb, as the mighty oak bends in the wind, so too must the tiny sapling. Wow, we have proverbs in this week's. Is this the April Fool's joke?
This is Andy's April Fool's joke to you.
Oh, okay.
Wait until the end.
And therefore, so too must you when it comes to hotel pricing and location. The feasibility of truly enjoying your vacation becomes questionable and downright Machiavellian when non-sustainable and finite decision-making processes are utilized in lieu of the myriad of more time-honored and traditional cutting-edge techniques. While at first everything may seem just fine, in the end you may realize you've had the wool pulled over your eyes, just as JeniLynn has at this moment.